Rwanda, the country of thousands hills in the heart of Africa. On this land, about 17,500 teens got unwanted pregnancies last year. Unsafe abortion-related complications are still awful. Sexually transmitted infections like HIV are highly prevalent, and the fertility rate is still as high as 4.2 children per woman. All these problems are prompted by limited access to sexual and reproductive health services and informations. Comprehensive sexuality education seems to be a golden step in prevention of such challenges. Yet, parents and teachers are struggling to initiate and guide conversations with their children on sexuality. Most of them cannot even handle questions of today's smart kids who have Googled. This is because of the shyness which result from cultural norms, religious beliefs, and limited knowledge of their parents. Our solution is something intending to break that silence and open conversations between teachers or parents with children and young people. It's something simple, small, and cheap. It's a game. Look.
Tantine Playing Cards is a game designed primarily to open conversation between adults and young people about sexual and reproductive health. While having fun in a family or class, the game teaches children and young people almost everything about sexual and reproductive health. It begins by simplifying the complex formulas behind women's cycle and make it pretty simple and understandable. Then slowly, it teaches the future generations how to behave in terms of sexuality. Let's take a look.
This game is made of 62 cards into 4 categories: numbered cards, protection cards, consequences cards, advice cards, which represents where to seek help in case someone is suffering from consequences.
Well, I know that you are now curious to know how to play the game.
Sorry guys, for the issue of time, we can't wait to play with you in our workshop in Youth Pre-Conference.
The game was developed by experienced medical students and aggressively tested within children, teens, and adult groups. With this grant, we intend to distribute Tantine Playing Cards in 2,000 families, 500 primary schools, and 200 secondary schools, as well as 5 refugee camps. We will also develop a mobile app for the game. We will be working with the different stakeholders such as the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Youth, Ministry of Refugees, and Ministry of Health, and other private and public institutions as well.
The main objective of Tantine Playing Cards project is to break silence and open families to talk about the stuff. We aim to be a reliable source of teaching material to help parents and teachers to initiate discussion on sexual and reproductive health with their children and young people. We aim to create an affordable, interactive, and funny way to disseminate sexual and reproductive health information. Basically, we aim to do more with less.
Imagine a country where every girl knows her cycle.
Imagine a community where everyone knows all available family planning methods.
Imagine a nation where every young people knows the consequences of unprotected sex and where to seek help in case they suffer.
Such country, such community, such nation, that ideal Africa is the one that we want to achieve with Tantine Playing Cards.
Tantine is an awards-winning social enterprise operating in Rwanda since 2016. Thousands of youth in Rwanda access SRH information via our mobile app and website. On a daily basis, 800 youth in Mahama refugee camp access SRH information thanks to our project eHealth for Refugees. Tantine was founded by medical students who have refused the fate of doing nothing with their knowledge, while colleagues were suffering of unwanted pregnancies, STIs, and gender-based violence. You can learn more about Tantine. We are social on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or visit our website, tantine.net.